Hello, hello. So this is going to be the first part or first in the series of my running experiences where I'll talk about what the race I did, how was the experience, and little bit of here and there. Disclaimer: I might not be 100% transparent, not transparent, but I might not share everything about my experiences because I feel this has always been a personal journey for me, and I after like 1.5 year I am ready to like share it across. But why this has been so personal is uh, people as always say that it takes a tribe, whether it's your friend or family or running community. But for me it has always been me, because apart from the races, in last 1.5 years, all my like 100% of my training runs I have run alone, whether it was early morning, mid afternoon, or late at night. It all I did this by myself. I don't know whether to feel sad about it or be proud of myself, but this has been, that's why it's been like a baby of mine. It's been a personal hell personal journey of mine. Nobody was there to push me or motivate me or challenge me. I did it by myself, and there isn't anything extraordinary, I guess, because I love doing that. So it was like all, it felt so natural. It was bit hard to manage things around with all other things going in life, where you can't talk about even, can talk, but if there is no one in that zone, like in the when your friends are not in that zone, they can't relate. So that was like a lacking experience. So yeah, so that's why it's a personal one. Redstone Ultra was my first running event I registered. You all must be knowing it. It's one of the race organized by Hill Race team. I first registered in 2020, but then COVID happened, and that half marathon ticket was chucked into a bucket and thrown out of the window. I picked up running again around July 2024, because I had registered for one Himalayan track, and it was going to be a solo track, in the sense that I was going not with my friends with whom I used to go. And in case of Himalayan track, and my intolerance of cold, uh, my friends were always fallback mechanism. Okay, I can rely on somebody, like with I can trust that there is support. But during this when I registered for this track without any of my friends, I knew I had to like train well, and that's how I started actively running. Not actively, like I was not even do a 500-meter loop in my local park when I started in July. But once I did the track, I was in a much better physical condition. I had always carried my backpack, but this time it felt like a part of me. It was not something I need to be worried about. I was able to, click photos and pictures. My love for photography, I was finally able to give, some time for it, because I was not feeling breathless, or I had ample time after rest that I can spend some time into my hobby or things I love apart from tracking. So yeah, that's how the thought triggered that. Okay, what else I am missing if I am much fitter, and if I give it more try. So that's how 14th of September I bought my first running. Uh, just my first pair of Essex Nova Blast for my first running shoes, and 14th of September is special because 1 year later I ran Ladakh half marathon despite some challenges. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, and after the year end, after all those New Year shenanigans, I was looking into Henry's page and I was looking at what all crazy stuff these guys are like organizing, and people are actually doing it. So I was a bit sad because there used to be a 10-kilometer race category, but it has been upgraded to 10 miles. And I was thinking, oh my God, I have never ran a 10-kilometer in my life. I wish there was a 10-kilometer category. But then I thought, let's try it. And I did two 10K training runs, that too with a very bad pace, and I just went ahead with it. 25th January, another special day for me. Those who know me, they know why it's special, but it was a bib collection day. My very first bib collection day. I remember going there with all anxiety and excitement, and all those crowd, all those runners there with group with all their fancy gears, the garments, Coros, their Oakleys, all those running shoes. Oh my God, those people in shorts. Like, oh my God, it was all crazy there, and it was my first experience, and I was like feeling so out of the place, like I don't belong here. I was feeling like an imposter. What I am doing here? I don't deserve to be here. I remember asking Kalyan sir over there, sir, I have collected my bib. What else I am supposed to do? Because I didn't know what all was expected from the organizing team, from the participants. So he said casually, Start line per Rajan. And I thought, okay, that's easy, that I can do. And then I just ran away from the venue and had some chole kulche or some chole bhature, because carb loading was something I didn't even know what that term meant at that time. And next day I did the blunder because I thought it's going to be super cold, and since I can't tolerate the cold, I was wearing a thermal beneath the my running t-shirt, and I was wearing a running jacket and all. And 5 kilometer down in the race, I was sweating like anything. I get rid of my running jacket. Yeah, I got rid of my running jacket, but I was sweating like anything because there was a thermal beneath my t-shirt. I remember I met one of my very good friend now there, because she was wearing Garmin and I was wearing a normal smartwatch, and my watch was showing that I have already finished a 10 mile, but finish line was nowhere in the sight. I we cruised through the last few kilometers together, and I keep bothering her, कितना किलोमीटर हुआ, कितना बाकी है, and all. We have done a couple of good races together, and I'm really grateful that I got an opportunity to meet her, to know her, not just a runner, as a person also, a very lovely, a very good human being. Um, Coming to the race, the idea was to finish the race in the cutoff time. Surprisingly, after doing so many, not so many, but yeah, enough races, that's the goal still, that to finish the race in a cutoff time, enjoy it, experience it, and apart from one or two races where I aimed a certain time, but yeah, I mean, I knew that pace is not my thing, and I still uh, believe I can go miles, but I can't run fast. So okay, that's another thing to discuss about. But yeah, coming to the race, I remember my first medal, my first post race meal, Rajma Chawal, and the joy it brought to me. And I remember rushing to the washroom because after crossing the finish line, because I was to get rid of that sweaty thermal wear, and that was just a start of my like, it was so beautiful. It gave me so much joy that I just went home and then started looking what else is there which I have been missing for so long in my life. What an experience, what a joy, and what a privilege to have a body that can do that. And that's how it all started. I might have, I mean, all these blah blahs. might not be useful for any newbie or anybody, but it's just me sharing my experiences, what I can recall from my first ever running event, and just talking about it gives me so much joy. It's bringing me so much happiness, and let's see if I can continue talking about more races in the upcoming episodes or in the series. But I'll see you next week. Bye bye.